Lucamus Prime here, so it's time for the next episode of my Star Wars 30-week challenge of questions. So, today's question is asking me, guys, what is my favourite poster? So, this is quite a tough question again because I do really like the Star Wars posters. They're really good, but you know, a vast majority of them. But if you were to ask me which one is my all-time favourite, one that I would probably say that I do love is probably this one, being the very first poster for Star Wars, as it was called in 1977, before, of course, the title was changed to A New Hope. So yeah, so this is my favourite Star Wars poster, guys, of all time, and yeah, I really love it. I think it's really great, and it's this poster that I love because if I didn't see this poster, I wouldn't have been interested in checking out Star Wars in the first place, because it's, you know, it's the very first poster I ever saw, and yeah, and it got me really interested in the franchise, and I really love the artwork on it, and it features, you know, my favourite Star Wars trio of Han, Luke and Leia, my favourite Star Wars character, Darth Vader, and of course my two favourite droids, 3PO and R2, and of course everyone's favourite Wookiee, Chewbacca. And it shows X-Wings. It was because of the X-Wing and the TIE Fighters and also the Y-Wing that it got me really excited for this movie, because I really wanted to see a space battle. And yeah, what I saw in the poster was actually true, yeah, because there was an epic space battle in A New Hope. And another thing that also caught my eye was the appearance of Peter Cushing as Tarkin, because before I saw him as Tarkin, guys, I knew him for playing a version of the Doctor from Doctor Who in 2 movies where he played a character called Doctor Who, which is basically a human but has the, you know, the intelligence and abilities of the Doctor from Doctor Who, basically. So I was thinking, oh, Peter Cushing, he's a very good actor. I definitely want to see him in this role. And his role as Tarkin is a stark contrast compared to, you know, to Doctor Who, because it's like the polar opposite. Because while Doctor Who is friendly and, you know, wanting to bring good to you know, the universe, Tarkin's evil, of course. I was also very interested in seeing the other character above Tarkin in the poster, which is, of course, Ben Kenobi. And yeah. And I was really happy to see him in the movie, and you know, I really loved, you know, Scarlett Johansson in the movie, yeah. And I was also very curious about the large spherical object as well, next to Darth Vader's lightsaber, which is of course the Death Star. I was wondering what it was, you know, what could it do? It left me very intrigued and excited. So yeah. And one thing I do love about, you know, the image of 3PO and R2 in its artwork is, it appears to be an artwork of a photograph of the 2 droids on the set from 1977, and what I noticed was, I noticed that R2-D2's colours weren't on in the photo because his red light was off. But I do like how in this photo they actually painted it red, which I was happy about. Pretty good. And yeah, another thing as well that I do love is how it shows Mos Eisley in the background, and, you know, Tatooine and, you know, Luke's home, as you can see. It's pretty good how they did that, because it also made me wonder, you know, oh, is it taking place on a desert planet? Wow, very interesting. So yeah, guys, the very first Star Wars poster is my favourite poster of all time in Star Wars, guys. You know, I will say that without this poster, I wouldn't have gone into Star Wars as a 4-year-old, because, as some of you may not know, I was actually 4 when I first discovered the Star Wars franchise, because I saw, you know, this cover on my very old VHS tape of Star Wars, as it was called in 1977, and I thought I'd play it, and yeah, watching it was one of the greatest experiences in my life, most definitely. So yeah. So yeah, all in all, guys, that is my favourite poster, the original Star Wars poster from 1977, for now called A New Hope. So guys, this is me answering my question of what my favourite Star Wars poster is. So, you know, drill, guys, be sure to give this video a like. Also, so be sure to in the comments what your favourite poster is from Star Wars. You know, all of Star Wars. It can be from anything, not just movies. It could also be from the shows if you want to, or the books. It's entirely up to you. Or the video games. So I'd love to see your favourite poster is. Also, be sure to join Team Prime by pressing subscribe for more videos coming in the future. And may the Force be with you always.